Money gang, money gang, money gang. I'm back, man. Let me apologize first, man, for but I've been on this motherfucker for a long time. I've been having like I said the other day, I've been having a hard time with getting back on this thing, man. What I'm saying? I got a lot of family issues with my kids and things like that. So, pardon me for not getting back to y'all, man. I've been so absent. It's been about 6 or 7 months, man. So, I appreciate y'all who still subscribe, man, and I love y'all. So. Today I want to talk about, I just talk about random shit. So, I don't want y'all to feel like, what I'm saying, that I got to get on every topic that happens around here or in the world for itself, what I'm saying. But I normally talk about shit in Chicago and Illinois itself. But I will touch on other things also. So, today I'm going to talk about the parade, the shooting in Illinois, the parade shooting. Like, I know I gotta cut these cigarettes out, I know. But I'm thinking to myself, like, what makes people do shit like that? Like, what clicks in their head that make them do like, what I'm saying, shit like that, what I'm saying? Like, it's almost like, it's raining right now, so pardon me, man, what I'm saying? I'm probably finna step back on the porch a little bit more, what I'm saying, because of the rain. But right now it's just drizzling. So, what makes a person think like that? What makes a person want to be on some shit like that, Like, he killed like 7 people, I believe, 6 or 7 people, if I'm not mistaken, what I'm saying? And he was dressed up like a female. So let me just tell y'all, coming from... This ain't something I'm proud of. It's just something I want y'all to understand, what I'm saying? So for y'all who never lived that type of life, who never been in that type of situation. So that reminded me of when I got shot, what I'm saying? When he was dressed up like a female. See, this was back in like 1995. So I'm standing on the corner and I'm standing outside, right? And it's like 8 o'clock in the morning, 9 o'clock, somewhere around that time. I know it's school time. I'm in high school at the time. I'm like 15, 14, 15. I got a 929 Mazda or some shit like that. I'm getting money at the time, what I'm saying? I'm fucking with some real guys, what I'm saying? So, fucking big ass damn beat. Yeah, excuse me, man. I'm gonna fuck that stung me, boy. I ain't finna hear about that thing, you hear me? Hey, no, but seriously though. About 1995, what I'm saying? And I'm still a youngster, what I'm saying? I'm still trying to find my way through the game. But at the same time, what I'm saying? I grew up homeless, what I'm saying, from 12. So when I turned 15, I kind of figured the streets out. You dig what I'm saying? And to figure the streets out in 3 years, from 12 to 15, that means you had to go through a lot of shit. You dig what I'm saying? You have to go through a lot of shit. But I'm 15 and I decided to come out early that day because it's the first. And I'm like, early bird get the worm. Y'all know how that goes. And I ain't finna be waiting for these weak ass motherfucking niggas to come outside, man. And niggas don't want to hustle. Niggas don't want to get no dough. Niggas don't want to get, banned up and nothing like that. It's hustling you niggas, man. I gotta get some money because I ain't trying to be out here all fucking day. And I'm not one of them niggas in, the land that, goddamn it, you dig, that just stays in one side of the neighborhood, that stays in the neighborhood, that don't leave. I like to leave. Like, when I hustle all week, like, I stay out there for 2 or 3 days, man. I won't take a shower. I won't go home. I be up, like, man, I be, like, fighting sleep. Like, it's like delirious. I be delirious, y'all. I be, like, fucked up sometimes. Like, really, be honest with you, I'm slipping, you know what I'm saying? Because sometimes I be, like, what I'm saying, in the hallway type shit. Like, you know how it is, man, if you ever hustle, So I'm sitting out there. It was those type of days, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, I'm cooling on the block and it's early in the morning and trying to get some money, you know how that go, you know what I'm saying? And I'm talking to this female, you know what I'm saying? I was trying to get this shorty for a long time. That was Valerie, you know what I'm saying? We just call her Val, So you know how the females, like those, I ain't gonna say it's female, I'm gonna say people in general that you protect in the neighborhood that are like, innocent civilians and things like that, whether they're young or old, you know what I'm saying? She's one of those motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? So of course I want to have my paws in that shit. Of course I want to get my nails in that shit, you dig what I'm saying? So, I'm trying to hit shorty, I'm trying to get shorty, like, shorty, I'm whipping, I'm doing my thing, why you acting like that toward me, why you, that type of shit, you feel me? And she was wasn't feeling me, you know what I'm saying? But I'm talking to her this day, whatever. because I don't go to school. I go to school off and on. I make sure I go enough to make sure I have good grades so I can pass and I can go to the next level and I can do whatever, you know what I'm saying, etc. So, as I'm talking to her, I notice it's a bum, you know what I'm saying, walking across the street, you know, just doing what bums do, you know, got their little cart, picking up things, cans with their little stick, you know, da-da-da-da, you got their little, you know, bags everywhere, etc. And to be honest with y'all, bro, I'm not paying no fucking attention. I don't care about none of this shit, you know what I'm saying? This shit don't mean nothing to me, you know what I'm saying? I'm more trying to get the booty, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get some ass, you feel me? That's what it is, bitch. What's happening? You know what I'm saying? Plus, you're a nerd. So I mean, come on, man. We all, gangster niggas always try to hit the nerds, man. They got the best pussy, you know what I'm saying? They try to keep niggas like me away from them, you dig? So that's a challenge to me. So I'm talking to shorty, and as I'm talking to her, you know, making a long story short, her eyes get big, like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, damn, shorty, why you looking like that? Did I say something wrong? And just for me being on point all the time, because Chicago, you got to be on point. So the slightest little reaction will make you react. You see what I'm saying? Because you like this all day, all day. When I say this all day, this is way back in the 90s, okay? Imagine what it is like now. You like this all day. And goddamn it, you know what I'm saying? I'm chilling with her. I'm talking to her. Like I said, her eyes got big. And I'm like, you know, it instantly set off a reaction to me too also, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, bitch, what you looking like that for? So I turn around like that, you know? And I turn around and I see the bum come up with a big ass Tech 22, you know what I'm saying? And he started blowing ASAP. I'm like, damn, and I'm confused, but at the same time, it started to hit me as I'm taking off, you know, and my feet started to get up under me. It started to hit me like, okay, this nigga was dressed up like a bum and dirty as hell and doing this all the weird shit just to get me. Now, to give y'all a little background about why this nigga was trying to get me, we had just took the block for these niggas like maybe a week and a half ago. If you grew up in the 90s, you know what I'm talking about. So it was on some, you know, gang politics shit. And niggas weren't happy, I guess, you know what I'm saying? So I was like out there at that time, so I was the, you know, the catch of the day as far as they were concerned. And the boy kind of like chased me down with this motherfucker. I'm running and I get hit in the back twice, and I'm not knowing it, but I kind of feel like a rock hit me the second time. I ain't feel the first one, but the second time I felt like a rock hit me. When it hit me hard and it spit me, like right up in here. You know what I'm saying? So it spit me, and when I hit the ground, I kind of like got right back up. You know how the adrenaline pumping and shit, your blood run. I kind of like hit the ground. I get back up. You know. And I go to running through this gangway, and this bitch, goddamn it, you know what I'm saying? And I don't mean to call it no bitch. This is the way I talk to y'all, you know. Don't mind my language or nothing like that, because I don't mean nothing bad. But anyway, I hear this female, you know what I'm saying, whatnot, you know what I'm saying, this lady, and she's like, run, baby, run. He right behind you. So imagine what that's going through your head, you know what I'm saying? You know somebody trying to kill you already, and then you got some lady that you don't even know telling you, run, baby, run. He's right behind you. So I'm like, man, I'm like, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to like get it. Like, I don't know what this nigga at, but I'm not trying to look back. You feel what I'm saying? I'm just trying to get away. As I'm getting away, you know what I'm saying, as I'm running, you know what I'm saying, the nigga shoot again and hit me in my leg, you know what I'm saying, back here, you know what I'm saying, hit me in my shit. So, you know, I hit the ground again, and as I'm fucking trying to get back up, he comes over me like this, and he, you know, go like this, you know, with the thing, and like click, 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 and I'm like, oh shit, you know what I'm saying, like, you know, whatever, you know how it go, you know what I'm saying, if you ever been in that situation, I hope not, but, you know, like that type shit. And the gun never goes off, and the nigga hit me with the gun, boom, hit me right here first, and then he hit me again like up in here, you know what I'm saying, I don't know if I still got the scar, but he hit me somewhere up in here, you know what I'm saying, and it maybe fade out, you know what I'm saying, so when I woke up, it's like 30, I don't know, maybe 30 people around me, could be less, I don't know, man, I'm kind of delirious, and I don't really know what happened, to be honest with you, so I ended up in the hospital. So the story I'm trying to tell you, the reason why I'm trying to say this is, you never know what people will do to get what they need done. You see what I'm saying? So that, and it goes back to the person in the massacre, the shooting with the 7 people in the massacre, and you dig, you know what I'm saying, the parade. He was dressed up like a female, and he blended right in with the crowd. So y'all got to be on y'all P's and Q's, man. You know what I'm saying? Because I wasn't. And a lot of those people wasn't expecting that day. But I should have been expecting things like that, but I wasn't. You know what I'm saying? So if you're a civilian, man, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know y'all got it harder than I have it, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm expecting things like that, and I was still off my shit, you know what I'm saying? So for y'all civilians, man, y'all pay attention to, man, y'all surroundings, you know what I'm saying? Please, man. And yeah, for Buddy, man, I forget his name, Crime or Crimson, Crymon or some shit like, I'm not sure, man. And I apologize for, you know, saying his name brutally and things like that, because I just don't remember at this moment. But yeah, he kind of looked like the girl off Coraline. You know, y'all ever watch that cartoon Coraline? Because I watched it with my daughter, of course. But if y'all ever watched that cartoon Coraline or Caroline, whatever case it is, like some type of weird, that demonic cartoon, whatever. This dude kind of looked like that motherfucker, to be honest with y'all. But yeah, this weirdo, you know what I'm saying? I really hate the fact that like, I'm not really with the race thing. It just throws me off how every time some white person does something like this, they always try to throw, and I mean Caucasian, I'm going to say, because I don't want y'all to feel like I'm racist, you know, like, I'm going to say Caucasian because it's the proper word. But I'm going to say, every time one of the Caucasians does something like that, somehow they always say, oh, he had mental this, mental that, mental this, mental that. But when someone black does it, it's no mental anything anyway. It's his criminal record, and that's it. Now, I'm not saying they didn't mention Buddy criminal record. I'm saying they never mention mental problems when it comes to black individuals. They always mention that when it comes to white individuals, when they're putting out news like this, when it comes to mass shootings and things like that. You know what I mean? So I feel like everybody should get a fair shot when it comes to that type of shit. But other than that, you know what I'm saying? Like, they all deserve to go to jail, and they all deserve to get the same time, as far as I'm concerned, color or not, whatever color you decide you want to rep, or whatever color comes with your skin when you're born. Your ass need to go to jail. You're a fucked up individual. But yeah. And I want to say another thing. I feel like, I know y'all don't want to believe me, but when I was younger, I used to always like tell my aunties and my grandmas and my moms and things like that, and my, you know, my elders and things like that, which I respect with the utmost. Like, they always say, like, music is the reason why y'all going crazy. I just like, man, music ain't that bad, you know, da da da. And when I think about it, it really was that bad for me, because a lot of that music influenced a lot of stuff I've done. And I've noticed that that's what the music is doing right now. And just for a quick tip, the devil was the greatest musician that ever lived. Remember, he used to be dressed in diamonds and rubies and things like that when he did, you know, his concerts in heaven and things like that. So where y'all think they got it from with the diamond chains and things like that in the music? You see what I'm saying? So that's the devil's playground. And that's just my opinion. Don't take me, you know what I'm saying? Don't be judging me for it. That's just my opinion. Y'all can have y'all own. But I just want y'all to understand that was an evil individual that did that, man. The kids were, I think they the ages they shot people range from 8 to, I believe, 85 or 84, some shit like that. And that's ridiculous, man. That's like 3 different generations, not 4. You know what I'm saying? Of people that he shot and killed. So, yeah. I'm hoping, I'm praying for the families, and hopefully everybody, man, can recover from this, man, and hopefully he get what he deserves. Like, I hate the fact that we don't have the death penalty in Illinois. I hate the fact that that people are getting away with this stuff. They get to live off our tax money. They get to live and smile and play dominoes and things like that in prison for the rest of their life after they snuck out of life. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't appreciate none of that. Now, I can see if you had a robbery. I can see if you had, you know, like a assault charge, maybe, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to go too far with that, but, you know, if you had like a drug charge, things like that, I could see that, you know what I'm saying? I could see burglary, or nobody got hurt, things like that. But when you kill people, man, I don't feel like people should be, I feel like it's an eye for an eye, be honest with you. And the Bible says that also. So I don't want to sound like I'm a bad person. I don't want you to feel like you're a bad person because you think like that, because some people don't believe in the death penalty. And I applaud y'all who don't believe in the death penalty too, because death is never good on either side, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, you know, we all have our opinions, I guess. But, man, I just want to say before I leave, man, y'all like and subscribe, man. Please share this video. I'm back, man, Money Gang, man. I got another video coming up later. hopefully it's gonna be about something that y'all probably want to hear about, but also we're gonna try to be positive with this stuff, and we ain't gonna try to like glorify the people that's doing these bad things, because they're demons and they're very disrespectful, and it's very, very heartbreaking, and for the families that lost their loved ones. And yeah, man, eye for eye, man. God said it also. So I'm not saying that that's what we should think about all the time, but sometimes it's needed, you know. It's a lot of bad people on this earth. But I love y'all, man. I will talk to y'all later, man. Make sure y'all like and subscribe again. Share this video, please. I don't have that many subscribers, but I have enough, and I love y'all who are subscribed. And please watch this video, man. And just try to get my name in the algorithm, get us in the algorithm also, you know what I'm saying? Because we want to get the truth out there. We want to get positive energy out there, because I feel like the reason why I stopped doing a lot of videos also is because I felt like I was talking too much negative, you know what I'm saying? I'm making too many negative videos, you know? I want to put some positive stuff out there, because we need to be positive, you know what I'm saying? Like, for real, man. This world is like way too much negative shit is going on. And the Bible also said that was going to be the way it is in the end of days. But that's another story for that day. I love y'all, man. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share. Y'all take care. Hopefully the rest of your day is the best of your day. I love y'all, man. Money Gang Foes.